Yeah. Why don't you say, here, I'm going to give you the floor. I won't talk for 10 seconds. Say something of substance. Anything. Anything at all. Any substance. Any original thought that's popped into your head in the last, 5 years. Anything.
Job of uniting the people. The president is not supposed to be a Republican or a Democrat. They're supposed to be a figurehead for this country. And you are just dividing people and doing so much irreparable damage, and you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Can I be honest with you? Guys, it was alcohol. It was alcohol on his side.
Okay.
We're just gonna give it. So what's happening? What are we asking? I'm just kidding. I'm on your side.
Yeah, so I was just curious.
Any other questions?
Yeah.
Let's see what else. Bored, huh?
You said bored?
Yeah. You're bored, aren't you?
That was one of the
I know. A little bored, huh? You bored?
They have
Okay.
and water.
I understand. I'd be bored too if I was white and privileged. Yeah. I wouldn't have shit to do either. Like, when life is that easy, you know. Did you followed me?
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, I know I'm cute, but like.
I'm bored and horny.
Okay.
I couldn't hear what you were saying though.
I said you were bored.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What was the follow-up?
I said I would be bored too if I was white and privileged. Yeah, it'd be a little boring. Yeah, life would be real boring for me. Yeah.
Just because my daddy bought me a Lamborghini don't make me privileged.
Okay. You got the whole club chuckling right now, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I tried my best. I'm not
Okay.
locked in yet. That's why
All
you're
right.
kind of helping me here.
Okay.
Get me in my groove, you know
Wow.
what I'm saying? So I kind of just broke up.
Okay.
Okay.
I was waiting for the jokes. You got some jokes for the people?
What?
Oh, does your producer need to whisper the joke into your ear?
Yeah, no.
Got the joke right here. It tells him
The producer needed to whisper the joke in your ear? That's crazy.
He did. Sometimes he's a good man, dude. He helps.
Yeah, I know.
Sometimes we're gonna have.
It's never the people on camera, right? It's always the people behind the scenes.
Camera, yeah.
Maybe you should swap roles.
We do sometimes.
Yeah, maybe he should be the one on camera. He seems to have the jokes.
He does have the jokes. He does have the look too, and the shirt.
What's yours? How does it feel to be like the least attractive one?
Feels good.
Yeah?
That's why I grow the mullet.
That's why you grew the mullet?
Yeah.
It wasn't depression?
No, it wasn't depression.
You sure?
I'm sure.
A little bit of the anxiety?
No anxiety.
You sure?
Yeah.
I'd be anxious to go out with a mullet, not gonna lie.
Why so?
It's a mullet, dog.
Yeah, we're bringing him back. Bringing him back to style.
You can't bring anything back.
I'm bringing him back.
See, my man here, he could bring back a mullet. That's a handsome looking man. He could bring a mullet back. You, no, not so much. Why is your dog behind the camera laughing at my jokes more than your jokes?
That's a good question.
How much of this are you gonna cut?
Probably a lot of it.
Yeah. It's okay. I'll post the whole thing.
That's fine.
It's all right.
Well, why are you so angry?
Who's angry?
I came up just to ask a question.
Who's angry?
You. Maybe not angry, but like you're just
Where's
like,
the anger? Hold on. I gotta find the anger real quick.
Maybe it's in the pocket?
Is it? Did I step on it or?
No, I'm just saying. Like, I
Does
came
that
up
work?
just asking a question.
Wait, does
You're
that
like,
work on less secure people?
Less secure people?
Yeah. Does it work when you go, "Where's the anger"? Does that work?
No.
No. Oh.
Yeah.
You seem very emasculated right now. Are you gonna like?
No.
I'm waiting for the funny. I'm waiting for the bits. Come on, dog.
I was coming to ask you a question.
Oh, sure. What's the question?
Start shooting shots.
We're always shooting, dog. Google Earth, always taking pictures.
True. I was out in the hood recently. I can vouch.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
What's the question?
Oh no, I just
Come
couldn't
on.
hear what you were saying.
Keep up. You specifically said you had a question, dog. Come on.
Because I couldn't hear what you were saying. I was asking what you said. That was
Okay,
it.
I answered
And
it.
then you come like with the white supremacy. So wait, why am I white and privileged?
Why are you white and privileged? All white people are privileged.
How so?
You're white
All-
because your parents fuck.
You're white.
I mean, it's okay if you
Wait, now your cameraman's got
if you don't know how you got white. Do you do you understand how recreation works?
White and privileged.
He is white and privileged.
Yeah, I am.
Damn, that blew up in your face, didn't it? God damn.
Like, dude, I don't have to worry about getting pulled over by the cops. I go,
Facts.
hey, buddy,
You can say,
how's it going? They
"Good
go,
day, officer."
Hey, sir, here's a warning, and then I fuck off. Right? Not everybody gets that privilege.
So does it
dude.
scare you driving around with him and filming him?
No.
No.
Damn, got the whole club laughing right now.
I know.
Damn, what would we rate that on a scale of like Jerry Seinfeld to Chris Tucker? What are we rating that joke?
I don't even know who either of those people are.
You can't rate your own jokes?
I don't know who those people are.
Why can't you rate your own jokes?
They're not funny.
Oh, okay. Well, and listen, at least you know yourself.
Yeah. I'm just out here having a good time.
This doesn't seem like a good time. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah. No,
You seem a little sad.
I'm not sad.
No? Why are you drinking so much water then?
That was my first sip.
That was your first sip?
Sip.
No, I'm
You're
okay.
not too thirsty. You're out
I'm
here.
okay. I'm okay. Syphilis is a hell of a drug.
Can you
give your heart out to the people?
My heart out to the people?
Yeah. Why don't you say here? I'm gonna give you the floor. I won't talk for 10 seconds. Say something of substance. Anything. Anything at all. Any substance. Any original thought that's popped into your head in the last 5 years. Anything.
Yeah, got nothing.
Damn, that's crazy. You heard it here first, folks. No substance. Maybe I should run the YouTube channel. What's the channel name? Oh, hold on, he's drinking. He can't give the shout out to his own channel. What's the channel name?
Dude, I don't even know.
You don't remember your own channel name? This is called networking.
Networking.
Channel name is what now? Oh, damn.
No, I'm sorry. You're funny. Like,
I know.
you're funny.
I know.
You're funny. I'm just thinking.
I know.
You're funny. You got me. You stumbled me.
I gotta tell you, if you plan on doing this, you might need to be a little funnier, right? That's something we should work
I'm not
on.
locked in, to be honest. I'm not
Okay,
feeling the vibe.
that's-
I'm not locked in.
So when I said you were depressed, that wasn't all too wrong, right?
I'm not depressed. I'm just like not
Why
in it.
aren't you in it? What's wrong?
know.
What's wrong? Listen, I just saw Thunderbolt, so I've learned that we need to be there for each other. So what's going on?
I don't know. I'm just I don't want to be here.
Why not?
Just bored.
So when I walked by and said you were bored, I wasn't wrong.
Facts.
So you chased me down for nothing because I said an accurate statement?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. That's crazy.
All right. Well, you have a good one, my man.
All right. And now he leaves with his tail between his legs. We get it.
No kings, we're not fucking bowing down. We're here to be seen, we're here to be visible. And that's what today's about, that's what this movement's about. I think there's over 2,000 protests across the world, not just this country. And it just shows that shit's not working here and that we need to stand up and make sure that they see that. And hopefully this brings upon the change that we all deserve.
Look at this guy. Where your legs at?
You guys want to interview or no?
Not with performative people.
Performative people.
Yeah. No, I
Explain the definition of that.
Oh, a performative? Of you doing a performance? Of you saying nothing of substance? If you got something of substance to say, I'm more than happy to talk.
Okay.
But there was no substance in what you said earlier.
I'll give you a substance conversation.
Oh, okay, cool.
Who's our president?
Donald Trump. Was there substance in that? I was waiting for the substance.
There was absolutely-
That was just like a basic fact. Is there substance?
Here's something actually a little bit intellectual.
Who lost?
Kamala Harris did.
Okay.
But I feel like
I'm waiting for the
Trump
substance.
is cleaning up what Biden did, I feel like. And
Okay.
Now he's getting all the heat from it.
Cool. What did Biden do?
Open borders.
How did Biden open the borders?
Because he fucking appointed Kamala to fucking take care of it, but she never did.
You know what they called it? The Gulf of America. One of the best
Great.
things.
So again, no substance. I'll talk to you. You seem to want to have like an actual conversation. So what specifically?
Actual conversation, but
Yeah,
you guys just
okay.
are, like, too,
Uh-huh.
like, out of this world to realize.
The Oscar. You're not gonna get the Oscar, dog.
I'm not
I know that you want. I know that you want to go on YouTube and put on your prank channel. That look at guys, I'm dunking on the libs. I don't care. You want to have a serious? Do you want to? Yeah, sure.
Oscar would be cool. I'll admit that.
A Razzie, maybe at most. The acting's not good enough for the Oscar. So what specifically did Biden do at the border? What policies did he enact to lead to an increased border crisis?
Well, from what I heard is that he just let people in here, and now
Now we're filled with these.
now we hear
freaks.
about like cartel activities going on everywhere. We hear fucking about gangs from Venezuela coming to, where was it, Ohio or some shit?
You know, Trump just let in cartel family members, like with a deal with the cartel. He like let cartel family members into our country.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense, though. Why would he do that?
Well,
I feel like you see on CNN.
because you might be getting light. Do you want? We can look it up right now. I have no problem. We can look it up right now, friend.
That's
I got
hard
no
to
problems
believe,
with that.
dude. That's hard
I got
to
no
believe.
problems with that. All I need is another phone. You got a phone on
I
you?
got a phone.
Look it up. Look up Donald Trump cartel letting in the cartel families.
But why would I fact-proof myself?
Well, I would hope that you would want to, say it correct information, right?
Was it Donald Trump allowed?
Donald Trump allows cartel families into the U.S.
Huh.
Now, what's that say right there?
Mexico security chief confirmed Tuesday that 17 family members of cartel leaders crossed into the U.S. last week. No, I never heard about that.
Do you think there might be a reason why you didn't hear about it?
Probably because they didn't want me to.
Probably because they didn't want you to, right?
But still, he's better than Biden in every other way. You know
In what? Be specific.
As in financially for myself and my family.
Okay, for yourself and your family.
Like no tax on overtime, no tax
So
on
how?
tips.
So, no tax on overtime. Is that going to be where every time you get an overtime check, you see zero taxes on that overtime money?
That's what I expect.
Nope. It's a deduction you can make at the end of the year if you qualify for the deduction. If you don't qualify for, you're not going to see it in your check.
What about tax on tips?
Tax on tips you'll see, but most of those are going to be cash tips anyway. We weren't paying that anyway. We weren't claiming that money. So like that's. But all of this is in turn with him raising the deficit. The debt is going up.
I seen that, yeah.
So like,
Elon was pissed about
what are we
that.
going to do when he has no concrete plan to bring in more money?
Well, he's supposed to solve the debt. That's what's.
Except his new bill is going to add $3 trillion to it.
But it's not even his first year yet, so we just got to wait.
Here comes Mr. Man over here.
It's not even his first year, so we just got to have to
Sure, but his tax bill is going through for the next 6 to 8 years.
Wow.
So if you have a bill that increases spending and decreases revenue, you're going to have a deficit.
Yeah.
So what do we do in the meantime? We just suck it up?
You got me there. I don't.
So I'm just
he's
wondering.
better than Biden.
But you keep saying that, but you're not
Better
telling
than
me Biden didn't add as much to the debt as he did. Even non-COVID numbers, Biden added less to the debt. So what do we?
I don't think he added less. Like, look at.
We can pull it up.
Look at all the money he was giving to Ukraine and all that shit.
Trump has continued all that money.
Not the Ukraine money. he
Yes,
stopped
it
that.
is. None of that money stopped going. Ukraine is still getting money from us.
Not as much.
The exact same amount because who approves Ukrainian aid? It's not the president. It's Congress, and Congress hasn't reverted any of that money. So we're still sending it exactly as much to Ukraine as we were. So what's Trump doing? You're saying that you like him because he's doing better than Biden, but everything you've named happened under Biden.
All right, this dude's gonna turn me liberal. Let's keep going.
This dude's gonna tell me liberal. Let's keep going. This dude's gonna tell me liberal. Let's keep going.
You guys
He'll
gotta
start
walk
talking
away?
to you.
All right, it's all right. I
You
understand.
have some very good points that I can't respond to right now.
Maybe you backed the wrong guy. That's all I'm saying. See, chat? That's how we do it. You embarrass them with actual information, and then there we are.
Yeah, at least you seemed honest.
Honest wouldn't be, well, you got me, I'm going to walk away.
I did like talking to you. That's some real shit.
All right, man, I'm just waiting.
I just need to do more research, but I just feel like
You
it's
think
better
it-
for our country.
Yeah, but I hear this all the time. I hear people constantly going, he's better for our country, but then they give me no reason why.
He's kicking out all the I don't want to sound right, but he's kicking out all the illegal immigrants. Like, come here legally, and that's fine.
Okay, do you know in his first term he decreased legal immigration by 12 million?
No.
So he doesn't want people here legally because he lowered the number of legal immigrants by 12 million. He refused to give out green cards and visas. So how are they going to come in the right way when he's not letting them in the right way? And what's interesting is, you know how many people estimated came over under Biden? Look, he wants to walk away because he knows he has no information. This is why I said he was performative. No, it's all cool, man.
Thank
It's
you.
all cool.
Appreciate you.
He's my ride is crazy, bro. He's my ride is crazy. What's up, everybody? Thanks for watching this video, and I want to give a special shout out to my YouTube members. Their names are on the side. Membership starts at $2.99 a month, and you get early access to videos, exclusive members-only videos, and access to the Red Mirror Media Discord server. Thank you again to my members, and thanks for watching.